Good morning, my brilliant KTB students. How are you today? Today's lesson I'm going to teach you, it's not a new lesson, but we are going to polish what we had learned before. We'll come back to this video. So after this lesson, at least you're going to read more words with different, almost same spelling but different sound. Okay, so please listen carefully because this is not easy. Okay, so our lesson today is short O and long U. They are both double O, but they have this different sound. Okay, so it might be confusing, but I know you are smart. You are going to listen carefully so that you can follow how to read these words. Okay, so before we go to another lesson, let me review this another kind of long U. Okay, so there are a lot of the sound of long U, so just listen carefully. Okay, so here we are. So long U with UI and UE. Okay, so there are words that have this kind of spelling. Okay, you can find U and E and UE. So this one, they have the same sound. U. Okay? So they have different spelling but almost the same sound. Okay? Like glue, fruits, clue, suit. Okay? So this word has U and E. This one is a glue. And this one is clue. And this one is fruit, this one is suit. Okay? Alright, so practice glue, fruit, clue, suit. So what's that? Blue fruit? I have no clue. Okay, so remember this, okay? So there are words that have long U sound with silent E. You're not going to read the letter E at the end, but it is silent E. Okay? So these are words that sounds U. Okay? So we'll mark like this. So just our reading pattern before. If you see, there are two vowels in a word like this, letter U and E. This word is long sound, okay? But you will not read E because it's silent E. This will become cube. You can hear the sound of letter U, okay? Cube. And also, you hear, so it's the word is huge. You can hear again the sound of letter U, okay? Huge. You will not read the letter E at the end. Mule. Suit. Cube. Duke. Tube. Okay, the difference here, the long U here, it is only U, glue, clue, fruit, suit. Okay, it is U. But here is, you can emphasize the sound of long sound U. Okay, so you can hear clearly the sound of letter U. Okay, so huge is a confusing word. It's not easy to read this word, but have to practice. Huge. Okay, so again, cube, huge, mule, suit, cute, cube, duke, tube. Okay, so we had already finished this before, but I think most of you forgot it already. So the mule is cute. What is a mule? This is a small deer, okay? Small deer. The mule is cute. Okay, so I want you to read this. Okay, so the long U with UE and UI and UE. Okay, and long U, silent E. Okay, so you can see the difference between the three long U. Okay, so I want to listen to your reading, so use the voice message. I'll be right back after a few minutes. Okay, thank you for your cooperation, and most of you can read properly, and still have some that cannot follow, but if you practice reading, you will be perfect. Okay, so our lesson today is short O and long U. Okay, so listen very well. So these are the words with short O and long U. Alright? So they have the same double U, but the sound is not the same. Okay? So what you are going to do is you have to memorize or master the words that have double O with short O. Okay? Like good, 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 wood, cook, look, suit, foot, wall, hook, book. Again, good, wood, cook, look, suit, foot, wall, hook, book, book, hook, wall, foot, suit, look, cook, wood, good. Okay, for the long O, long U, kangaroo, zoo, food, boot, roof, goose, moon, school, spoon. Okay, good, good, good. Your mouth should be O, good. This one is a bit longer, U, good, good, kangaroo, kangaroo, wood, zoo, cook, 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 food, look, boot, suit, suit, roof, foot, goose, wall, wall, moon, hook, hook, school, book, spoon, spoon, spoon. Okay? Again, for the last time. Good, good, kangaroo, wood, zoo, cook, food, look, boot, suit, roof, foot, goose, wall, moon, hook, school, book, spoon. Okay? So, practice this. You're going to read by yourself. Okay? So, I will listen again. So, now you're going to read a sentences, 1 to 10. Okay? So, try to listen and identify if it is long U or short O. Okay? A good kangaroo is not in the zoo. It's not at the zoo. A good kangaroo is at the zoo. Okay? So, I will underline the short O. Okay? Later. But try to listen very well. A good kangaroo is at the zoo. Okay? Can you find or can you identify the word which is short double O? Good, kangaroo, good is a short O. Kangaroo is long at the zoo. Zoo is a long sound U. Number 2, she can cook good food. She can cook good food. So which one is a long and short O? Oh, okay. My foot goes in my boot. My foot goes in my boot. Okay. I build the roof with wood. I build the roof with wood. I read a book at the school. I read a book at the school. Could you chop some wood for fire? He tried not to look into the bright light. I dipped my foot in the freezing water. We took out the fish that jumped onto the hook. We took out the fish that jumped onto the hook. Look at this word, book. Okay? So, try to underline the word which is short O. Okay? Underline the word that has short O. Okay? Let's try to underline together. Okay? So, this is our practice. Number 1. A good kangaroo is at the zoo. Which one is short O? A good, okay, good. A good kangaroo is at the zoo, okay? So we identify the short O. Okay, short O. Alright. Number 2, she can cook good food. She can cook good food. She can cook good food. Okay? Food is long sound. Cook and good is, they are short O. My foot goes into my boot. My foot goes in my boot, which is short. It is foot. Okay? Foot. I build the roof with wood, which is short. I build the roof with wood. Wood is a short sound. Alright? Then, number 5, I read a book at the school. I read a book at the school. Which one is short sound O? This one, okay? Book. School is a long sound. Could you chop some wood for fire? Is that wood a short sound? Okay, it is short, okay? Number 7, he tried not to look into the bright light. Look is a short sound. Number 8, I dipped my foot in the freezing water. Foot. We took out the fish that jumped onto the hook. Hook is a short sound. Look at this word, book. Look. Okay. No, this one. Alright? Okay, one more. Please listen carefully because you're going to read even these sentences. Okay? So, identify the words not easy for you to read. Build. This one is build. The roof with wood. I read a book at the school. Could you chop some wood for fire? Fire is a long sound. He tried is a long sound too, okay? He tried not to look into the bright, this is bright light. Okay, again, he tried not to look into the bright light. Number 8, I dip. This one is dip, do not dip it. Okay, it is dip. I dip my foot in the freezing, long sound, freezing water. I dip my foot in the freezing water. Number 9, we took out the fish that jumped onto the hook. This is jump, no jump head, okay? Remember, jump, no jump head. Look at this word, book. Okay, one more time. Then I give you 5 minutes to read by yourself, and I want you to listen. Okay, a good kangaroo is at the zoo. Number 2, she can cook good food. My foot goes in my boot. I build the roof with wood. I read a book at the school. Could you chop some wood for fire? He tried not to look into the bright light. I dipped my foot in the freezing water. We took out the fish that jumped onto the hook. Look at this word, book. Okay? So, thank you for listening. And please read by yourself. Just read it slowly. Okay? Then, after 5 minutes or 6 minutes, I will listen to your voice by using your voice message. Okay? I'll be right back after 6 minutes. Okay, at this video, I'm going to give you your task number 1 and task number 2. So please listen carefully, okay? Please prepare your notebook and your book, and of course, crayons and pencil. Okay, so listen carefully because this is your activities 1 and 2. Alright, for task number 1, read the words. So there are a lot of words. Underline the word which does not belong to short O sound. Okay, so example number 1. So the chart number 1 that we are going that we had read a while ago, please read again. Okay, so that you can answer this. Okay, you might confuse in answering this activity, but as I have told you, you have to master the words which is a short O and long U. Okay, so here in number 1. Look at this. So, I thought underline the word which does not belong to short O. Short O. Okay? So, here, they are all the same double U. Okay? But there are 2 words that are short O. One is long O. So, you are going to underline the long U. Okay? Wood, good, zoo. You listen. Okay? You need to listen. Wood, good, zoo. So you're going to underline which is not long, which is not short O. Okay? Underline which does not belong to short O. Number 2. Cook, food, look. Cook, food, look. Okay? So which one is not short O? Underline. Listen. Cook, food, look. Number 2. Suit. This one is hook. Okay? Letter H. Suit, hook, boot. Listen. Suit, hook, boot, which is not short O. Underline. Suit, hook, boot. Roof, foot, wall. Roof, foot, wall, which is not short O. Roof, foot, wall. Number 5. Goose, book, hook. Goose, book, hook, which is not short O. Goose, book, hook. Number 6. In number 6, you are going to only the 2 numbers here are going to underline the long or the short sound. Okay? Moon, school, look. So you're going underline the look. Okay? Kangaroo, roof, wood. Okay, underline this. Go back to number 8. Mood, good, moon. Mood, good, moon. Which is not short O. Underline. Number 9, spoon, wool, full. Spoon, wool, full. Number 10, wool, cook, look. Wool, cook, look, which not short of. Okay? This activity, you're going to copy in your notebook, or you can answer. At the same time. If you find this one, you just underline. Okay? And you can copy if you have time. Okay? For the task number 2. So here, read the sentences below. Read the sentences below, okay? These are the sentences. There are 5 sentences here, okay? So use a red crayon to circle words with long U. Red crayon, okay? So you're going to use red crayon to circle words with long U. Okay? So number 2, use a blue crayon to circle words with short O. Okay? So here, in number 1, I will read for you, okay? A good kangaroo is at the zoo. All of these sentences is already here. Okay? The first, the lesson that I had just finished, okay? So, a good kangaroo is at the zoo. Okay? You're going to circle with your red crayon. Okay? The word that have a long sound. A good kangaroo is at the zoo. Example here is zoo, circle, kangaroo, zoo, circle, and good circle. She can cook good food. Okay, which one is long sound and short sound? Okay, my foot goes in my boot. My foot goes in my boot. Foot is short. You're going to use blue crayon. And boot, you're going to use red crayon. I built the roof with wood. Okay, which one is red, which one is blue? And number 5, I read a book at the school. I read a book at the school. Which one is long, which one is short? Okay, so you're going to use red and blue crayons. So prepare your crayons. Alright, so I give you 10 minutes to finish your activities. And do it by yourself. And I'll be right back after a few minutes. Okay, for this video, I'm going to give you your homework. Please do your homework, and I will check before we start our lesson on Monday, tomorrow. Okay, so listen carefully. Number 1, I have 2 instructions here. Number 1, complete the words by writing U and I, UE, and double O. Okay, at page 141, 142, and 143 at your book. Okay, so number 2, read the sentences at page 44. So you're going to read these sentences at page 144. Okay, so I want to listen the short O and long U. Okay, so we'll check this before we start tomorrow. Okay, thank you for your participation. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.